So hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Nichole and today's video is going to be my Amazon favorites video. Recently, I've been obsessed with Amazon, like even more than usual because I've always been an Amazon freak, but I've been finding so many cool things that I just had to go ahead and get and also share with you guys. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some of my recent Amazon favorites. I definitely want to make this like a series on my channel because I'm always on Amazon and I'm always finding cool things and people are like, where did you get that? And baby, I'm the queen. I'm the queen of Amazon. Amazon Prime is my best friend. Before I go ahead and get started with today's video, if you have not already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Also, be sure to turn on the bell notification and make sure it's switched to all so that you can be notified every single time that I upload here on my channel. Like I stated before, I do want to make this a series, so if you enjoy shopping on Amazon and finding new cool things, definitely be sure to subscribe. Also, I will have all of the links to all of the items that I have shown in today's video down below and also linked in my Amazon storefront. I am also active on Instagram and on Twitter, so you guys definitely want to go ahead and follow me over there. I'll have that link down below and it'll also be up here somewhere on the screen. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So my first new favorite is going to be this water bottle here. This is a gallon-sized water bottle. My mom actually got it for me because we're doing like a little water challenge right now, and I love this because it's a motivational water bottle. Like here on the front side, you'll see different timestamps and I'll have little messages for you. So by 7 a.m. you should be at this point, 9 a.m. this point, 11 this point. That way you're able to drink a full gallon of water in one day. I find that this is super motivational. It's helping us out with our little water challenge that we have going right now, and I'm on track right now. I'm actually ahead of the game, so it's a super good feeling. As you know, you should be drinking at least 8 glasses of water a day. This is helping me start it off. I have yet to finish the entire bottle because usually by like the 5 p.m. mark I feel like I'm gonna puke, but I do want to implement more water into my everyday life, so this is helping me out a lot with my water intake. And when I tell you, this thing is huge. Like, look at it in comparison to my head. Huge. And then it also does have a little pop-up nozzle here with a straw, which is how you drink it. So yeah, I've been seeing these all over Amazon. My mom is actually the one that went ahead and made the purchase, but I love this thing. Definitely 100% recommend. So the next few items definitely go hand in hand with the way of the world recently. As you all know, it's super important to be extremely sanitary during this pandemic, and I have had peace of mind thanks to these items. So let me go ahead and show you all. Next item is probably my #1 favorite item just because I get use out of it every single day, and that is these face masks. Now on the box it's showing blue face masks, but on the inside is really black face mask. So I have been loving these face masks. I don't know, something about baby blue face masks with an orange shirt or a green shirt. Let's face it, those blue face masks just do not go with everything, and they were driving me insane. When I came across these, I'm like, yes, I hit the gold mine. They are so thick. They are 3-layered face masks. They also have the little metal piece here for the bridge of your nose, which is great. They are super extendable as well, and also very breathable. And I find that I don't really have that issue of them, like when you guys wear face masks and you're like talking, or like sometimes you're breathing a little heavy. You have that issue of like your mask like going in and out of your nose and mouth. I do not get that issue with these. It's nice. It's so nice. They cover like beneath your chin. I just feel like I'm getting like the maximum protection with these face masks. Now they're not medical grade, but I just feel like, you know, they're almost just as good. So I love these face masks. I did get a box of 50 of them for about $10. But I'm definitely gonna be stocking up because I feel like we're gonna be wearing face masks for like the next who knows how long, so I gotta make sure that I have these on. So the next item has also been one of my staples, especially when I go out in public, and that is this door key. So this is what it looks like here. When I tell you guys, I love this thing. So it has a little finger hole here for you to put your finger inside, and then you're able to use this little hook part here to open doors for you so that you don't have to touch doors. As you know, there's so much germs, so much bacteria on it, and I get anxiety when I look at door handles. I'm like, I am not touching that. How am I gonna do it? And I'm usually like trying to use my pinky, and my pinky's super weak and it's hurting, but it's still getting germy. Sometimes I try to use my index finger, sometimes I'm trying to use my foot, like all these ridiculous ways of opening doors. and I didn't even know this existed. This is my best friend. And I also love the fact that it does have a little stylus, little tip here, so that when I'm out in public and I'm using the little keypad after I swipe my card, I can just beep, beep, use this to touch it instead of my finger, which is amazing, because I don't know if you guys know, but hand sanitizer does not kill all of the germs. There's still bacteria on your hands. So I'm always trying to make sure that I'm getting as least contact with the outside world when I have to go outside. And also, these did come in a 3-pack, so I went ahead and shared them with all my family to make sure we're all good, make sure we all have door keys and we don't have to touch any of this disgustingness that is out there in the world. And this next item is definitely 100% a staple as well. As you guys know, our phones are the most disgusting things probably in the entire world. I know I'm guilty of it. I take it in the bathroom with me. I take it in the shower with me. I like to watch YouTube videos while I shower. Don't ask, won't tell. But also, we take our phones out in public and we're touching things and we're taking pictures and we're sitting it down on counters and we're sitting it on tables when we go out to eat. Our phones are disgusting. And I usually like to go ahead and like every once in a while wipe it down with like an alcohol wipe or a Lysol wipe, and that makes me feel good, but I don't do it as often as I should. So they've created something for people like you and I, and that is a phone sterilizer box. So I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I was thinking, how do you even use this thing? And it's literally so simple. So all you have to do is just open up the box. On the inside, as you can see on both sides, there are going to be little UV lights. It does also come with a little dropper because you are able to use essential oils if you would like to use that to sterilize your phone as well. I don't do that, I just use the little UV lights, but that is also a really nice feature. And all you do is just close the box up and then press this little button here on the outside, and it's going to sterilize for 10 minutes. They do have a 10-minute cycle and then a 30-minute cycle if you would like to use that with the essential oils, but I just thought this was so cool. It literally gives me so much peace of mind because our phones are absolutely disgusting. So if I can kill any of the germs that are on this thing that my babies touch, like I touch, everybody touches, I definitely want to go ahead and do so. So I've been working on being a real influencer and taking more pictures on Instagram, and I don't always have somebody available to take my picture. Sometimes my boyfriend's busy, my mom, I love you mom, but she is not the best at taking pictures. So I was like, there's gotta be a way I can do this myself. And I came across a phone tripod. This thing is amazing. Now I have tripods already. I have tripods for my camera, but I've never been able to find a little like phone adapter or a way that I can put my phone on it. I found it, Amazon, my best friend. So basically it's just a simple tripod. However, the head here actually moves, so you can turn it sideways, straight up and down, and then it actually comes with this little piece here, which is going to be what's actually holding your phone up. So all you have to do is just screw this little piece on here, and then all you're gonna do is just take your phone. This piece here does extend outwards, so all you're gonna do is just take your phone, slide it in there, and I do have an iPhone 11 Pro Max, so this does fit like larger phones. I'm not sure about like Androids and things of that sort, but it does extend a lot. And then I just put my phone in it, and this does get very, very tall. I feel like it gets about 5 feet or so. Then you just prop your phone in there, and it also comes with a remote. So the remote is Bluetooth. You're able to just connect this Bluetooth device to your phone, and then bada boom, bada bang. All you do is just click, and then you're taking pictures. It is awesome. It did take me a little bit to like get used to it and like get my poses down pat, but now this thing is my best friend. I don't have to ask anybody to take my picture. All I do is just take this with me, and it's really, really compact as well. It's able to fit inside of this little bag here, and I love it. This is definitely 100% a staple, especially if you're looking to be an influencer. Even if you're not looking to be an influencer, if you just want to bring this along with you, you can use it to like vlog. I don't know if you want to use it as like, I guess like a selfie stick sort of thing, but it's possible. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. I love, love, love this. And I forgot to mention, it's super cheap as well. I think I paid about $19 or so for it. The prices do fluctuate, they go up and down, so if it's not $19 right now, I apologize. It was at the time that I purchased it, but I love this thing, and it's super sturdy as well. So if you guys haven't already noticed, I just love all things techie. I recently did go ahead and purchase and upgrade my Apple Watch, and I had decided to go ahead and upgrade the face of it as well as the Apple Watch band. I'm always seeing people with like these super cool, like expensive looking Apple Watch bands, and I'm like, Amazon. I know Amazon has something available for me, and I don't really want to spend a lot of money because let's face it, this is not a Rolex, okay? And I'm not going to spend Rolex money. But I did come across this super cute Apple Watch band, and it looks so expensive, and I paid less than $20 for it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom this in for you guys so that you can see. This is what the Apple Watch band looks like on. I did get it in this rose gold color. It's so nice. It has little crystals here around the outside of it. It's just super blingy, and it also does come with a little case to go around the outside of the Apple Watch. My Apple Watch is actually black, but it just has the entire thing looking like it's rose gold, and I love that. And then here you can get more of a better look at what it looks like. I absolutely love this. It makes me even more excited to put on my Apple Watch every day because now it's cute and it's stylish and it's gonna go with all of my outfits, and I love that. Next thing I never knew I needed was this charging station. So this sits on my nightstand, so at night I can make sure all of my devices are charged. So with this, to charge all of your devices, all you have to do is just sit your phone right on here, sit your AirPods right on here, and then sit your Apple Watch right on here, and it charges all 3 devices at once, and it charges them very fast if I do say so myself. I love this thing. I feel like this is a staple for every single Apple device owner. We need these because I'm used to either my AirPods being charged or my phone being charged or my Apple Watch. I never plug in all 3 items at the same time, and now this does it for me. It's also really good to help you like keep up with your items because there's a lot of times where I go to sleep and I'm like, where's my phone? Like I have no idea where my phone is. So now before I go to bed, I make sure all of my items are right here on this little port, and I'm good to go. So the next item I never knew I needed would be this clothes defuzzer. This little thing right here is such a game changer, especially for people like me who like to wear sweatpants, or for people like me with thick thighs, and even your legging get those little beads or those little things. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, where the fabric like little balls up and it's like those little lint balls all over your clothes. I hate them. They drive me crazy. It was to the point of when my clothes would start to get that, I would just throw them away or like donate them because I'm like, ew, like this is no good. And then I thought to myself, there has to be a device out there to get these off. And there is. And Amazon, holy Amazon, had it. So all you do is just turn this little device on just like that. It's gonna make this extremely obnoxious noise, and then you just take it and you rub it over the fabric where those little beads are, and it takes it off so perfectly. Like I've done this to almost every single article of clothing in my wardrobe, and I'm telling you, everything looks completely brand new. Like all of my sweatpants, like my favorite sweatpants, they've all had those little beads on them, and I got them all off, and my sweatpants look brand new. It doesn't damage the fabric at all. You don't have to worry about this for like your expensive items and your expensive clothing pieces that you don't want to ruin. I'm telling you, this thing got you. And then it catches all the little lint and all the little beads in there. You just pop it off, throw them away. It's amazing. And the best part about it, this does not operate by battery. It operates by USB. So all you have to do is just charge it up and you're good to go. I love this thing. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I showed it to my boyfriend and he was like, what? And then he did his entire closet as well. Like this thing is so awesome. So this next item, you're probably thinking, mini flat iron, mini straightener? No, it's something even cooler. So what this item is a mini chip bag sealer. So here on the place, instead of it being flat like a little straightener would be or a flat iron would be, it's actually ridged. So you're able to close up your chip bag. So this is now what I do to my large bags of chips, because I have this thing where I'll open a huge bag of chips and then I forget about it, and then they just sit in the cabinet and go stale. No longer with this. So I cut my huge bag down to the bottom because I just have a little bit of chips in here, but I just wanted to show you guys how this item works. And this is super simple to use. All you're gonna do is just take it and clamp it on the bag. And you wanna do it for like 3 seconds or so. You don't want to do it for too long because it works very fast. This gets super hot super quickly, and then you're just gonna take it and just do it across the entire top of the bag. Then boom, your bag is completely sealed. And I'll show you it's sealed because I'm gonna take it and do like this. Nothing's coming out. It's completely heat sealed, just like the bottom of the bag and the top of the bag usually is. This is sealed. So it's perfect for me because I'm always going through bags of chips or having to throw bags of chips in the trash because I'm like, oh, these are probably stale. This is better than a chip clip, I promise you. This is going to keep your chips so fresh. I never knew that I needed this thing until I came across it on Amazon. So my last item wasn't a hair tool, but this one definitely is. This is a hair detangling brush. I love this thing. My hair is extremely thick and I am extremely sensitive. Like my scalp, I cry when I have to brush through my hair. But this thing has made my life a breeze. So the amazing thing about this, and I even use this on my son as well because he has extremely curly hair, like about 4B texture if you guys wanted reference. But I love this for combing his hair just as well as mine. The little bristles on it are extremely flexible. So as you can see, look how I'm moving this brush, and they separate as well. So it's super nice to just glide through your hair. It's nice to glide through your hair wet. It's nice to glide through your hair dry. I just love this thing so much. Where were these when I was growing up? When my mom would literally have me in tears when she was doing my hair. This is just gonna make my life so much easier. I love this brush. And I'm pretty sure this can be used on all hair types. I just know that it works on my 4C hair and my son's 4B hair. So I love it. Love it. I literally cannot live without it. And then the last item that I'm gonna be showing in today's video is going to be this electric hot comb. When I tell you guys, this is the best of the best when it comes to hot combs. Especially for my girls who wear wigs and installs, this is going to be your best friend. This gets hotter than any hot comb that I've ever tried, even the oven one. This is so good, and it heats up extremely fast. I love this so much. Amazon, you did it again. I was using a golden hot one before. I was using the one on the stove. I just found out the one on the stove, even though it got extremely hot, it cooled down super fast. So by the time it was time for me to like get halfway through my head, it was cold again. And I'm like, I don't have time to keep putting this on the stove. But this, next runner up. Best hot comb, electric hot comb on the market. This is by the brand Andes, by the way. So that is the end of today's video. Comment down below what's your favorite item out of everything that I've shown today. And also comment down below something from Amazon that you've been loving recently. I told you guys, I'm addicted. So if I'm missing out on something, make sure you leave it down below in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed today's video and you would like to see more, definitely go ahead and give this video a thumbs up so I know that you guys enjoy it. And last but not least, check that description box down below. Like I've stated, all of the items shown today in today's video are listed down below in the description box for you to check out. I definitely enjoyed making today's video and sharing all of my recent favorites with you guys, and I'm definitely going to be making this a series here on my channel and showing you guys all of the new things that I get, because at this point I'm addicted. So that is going to be all for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.